Hi everyone, my name is Kate and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I thought I would just do a quick chit chat, get ready with me since I have to leave the house to go to a group thing tonight. So yeah, I don't really have anything planned of what I want to do with my face. I'm thinking something red to go with my shirt, if you guys can see it real quick. It's just a big bang shirt, as usual. And I wanted to try this new foundation by L'Oreal. It's the True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. My CVS said that this is new, so I thought I would try it since my regular L'Oreal foundation was out of stock, which sucks. So this one says that it's also in Shell Beige. I've used it, but it seems to be a bit on the pinker side, and I feel like I'm more yellow toned. But when I got matched at Sephora, they told me that my skin had a yellow and pink undertone, so I guess I technically could use this on my face, but I don't know, because I tested it on my arm and I know that your skin looks different based on where it is. Like, your face can look different than your arm and all that. Anyways, I digress. Let's just get into whatever I'm gonna do to my face. Alright, hopefully I zoomed you guys in enough. I have new things that I wanted to try. I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I know everybody and their mom already has this palette, but I put it off for a while and I kept seeing it around YouTube and I was like, you know what, I probably should just go and get it. I also picked up the Aurora Glow Kit, again from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I also picked up the Glow Kit and Sun Dipped, so I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go for today. I used Aurora yesterday and I really wasn't like that impressed with, what color did I even use? I used Luna yesterday and it was just a little bit too glittery for my taste, so maybe I will try Eclipse. Maybe not today, I don't know. So maybe I'll just use the Sun Dipped kit, because if you guys haven't seen this palette, it's got some really beautiful colors in it. Here's what they look like. They're just beautiful, so I'll just start on my face. So I'm gonna start priming with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Blah, 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 like I usually do. Well, not usually. Sometimes I mix it up between my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm not sure if I've done that on this channel before or not, but... Oh, and I always do my eyes before my face, just so if there's any fallout, I can, you know, brush it away and it won't be a problem with like ruining your makeup or whatever. I'm going to set my primer with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. I think this is my sister's. I stole it from her. No big deal. Setting your primer will help make the colors blend out easier, and so it will stop creasing on you. So going in with my new Modern Renaissance palette, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Bon Fresco. I think that's how you say it. Or is it Bon Fresco, like from Boon, if you're ever in France. I'm just going to take a fluffy shader brush. The one thing that I've noticed about this palette, if you guys don't have it, is that it has a lot of kick up. Like, the powders themselves are very soft. So if you don't like that, that's going to be an issue. I'm just going to use this as a transition color. I'm not sure if I have said that or not. I've been being really quiet. I'm like, I wanted it to be a chit chat video, obviously, but like, I don't really know what exactly to talk to you guys about. I went on a date on yesterday, but when you guys see this, it'll be Monday. So I went on my date on Wednesday, because that would be yesterday, yeah. And I think I'm gonna call it a date. I don't really know if it was a date or not. I definitely met somebody though. And I had an actually like fun time, which doesn't usually happen on a first date. Usually like I just pretend that I have a good time and then like never talk to the guy again. I don't know if that like you guys ever or have gone on like a date like that. Anyways, but I ended up having like an actually like fun time on this date. And we just met for lunch and it was like super casual. I wasn't nervous or anything. It was nice because usually on a first date like people tend to be like super nervous, but I wasn't like terribly nervous or anything. He's just like a lot taller than me, and I knew that going into the date that he was gonna be like taller than me. I just didn't know that he would be like 10 feet tall. He's not really that tall, but he was really tall. But again, I had a fun time. I've never laughed from like from somebody like genuinely being funny on a first date. Let me be like laughing at like a joke that I may have said because I'm like that. But no, he was actually like funny, and it was just nice. I'm not used to that. He asked me if I wanted to see him again, and I said yes, but timing right now. Oh my god, why did I do that? Timing right now just isn't working, and I don't know. I want it to work. I would like to see him again. He asked me if I wanted to go play laser tag. Have you guys played laser tag? Is it fun? I feel like if I went, like my anxiety would be like really, really high, and I don't know if he's competitive or not. And I'm pretty competitive, but if I'm not like into something, I'll be more like timid and kind of anxious about it. And I really hope that like he's not super competitive, because if I mess up, like I don't want anyone to get mad at me, especially if it's supposed to be like, you know, a fun thing that you're supposed to be doing. Anyways, I digress. Next I'm going to go in with maybe love letter. I hope this works. If it doesn't and I screw this up, I'm gonna be so sad. Just kidding, no I won't. I'm just gonna take it on that same fluffy brush, and I think I'm just gonna pop this into my outer crease, because Bone Fresco is like, it's coming off more like a brown, not a brown, a gray lavender, which is like the same, I mean it's not in the same family as Love Letter, because Love Letter is coming off like more of a cranberry on my skin tone, which is nice, but I feel like it'll complement Bone Fresco a little bit and like blend out and stuff and look nice. It's coming off very strong on camera, and it's like, it's kind of muted in real life. If it turns out that I start looking like I'm dead because of the colors that I'm choosing and whatnot, it's like not that big of a deal, because that's usually how I do my makeup anyways. You know, when I'm not filming for YouTube, I don't know. That's just how my makeup ends up, which is okay because I don't like when people talk to me, so I feel like this is an excuse to like have people not talk to me. Do you guys do that? Like, do your makeup to like ward people off so they won't have so you won't have to talk to them or anything? I do that sometimes, and my mom's not here. Like, she's not home when I have to go out and like do this social thing. I don't really like the people that I meet with every Thursday. I find them very boring. The girls are nice. I don't have a problem with them. It's the guys that are in the group with me that kind of suck, and I don't really like them. But you know, I guess that happens sometimes. Like, I just have to pretend to be friendly even though I really don't want to. Is that bad to admit? I don't know. I guess like I also kind of don't really care. And I think to deepen it up, I'm gonna go in with a Cypress Umber, just like a little tiny bitsy bit. I'm just gonna focus this on the outer portion of my eye. And I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna flip over my brush since it's double-ended. Maybe I'll go in with Antique Bronze. And I'm gonna focus this on the like here on my eye. I have really hooded eyes, so like finding space for colors is always really difficult. But yeah, I don't really know what else to like talk to you guys about. I just like kind of just wanted to hang out, I guess, with you guys and chat and see what everyone's up to. Talk about my date, which was surprisingly fun. A lot of first dates, and they're usually not that great. Usually I get like weird vibes from people that I like meet and stuff, and then I'm just like, seeing you again isn't really gonna work out. So sorry, but bye. Kind of deal. I mean, we're still like trying to get together, and I really do want to go out with him again, because again, the first date was remarkably fun, and he was actually like really funny, and like I feel like he got my sense of humor. I don't know. It's hard being on here and then like trying to like be funny, or I guess I don't know. I don't think I'm like actually funny, but I am like pretty witty and sarcastic like in real life when I'm like hanging out with friends and stuff. And sometimes like people just don't get it. Like they think that I'm like being mean or something. So when, you know, somebody has like a similar personality, it's always like refreshing almost, just because I don't have to feel like I have to like censor what I want to say or like how to express the things that I'm saying, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I think I might pull some of that Vermeer down underneath my eyes just to help brighten it up a little bit. I usually don't like shimmers very often, but I will probably just end up pulling it into my tear duct as well, just to like kind of brighten everything up. I think it looks okay. I'm just gonna go with it. I know that it's hard to judge if something works when your face isn't fully done, because right now I'm sure this looks pretty scary. Alright, I'm just gonna go and prime my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This stuff is great. I should probably purchase the full-size one when I get the chance. I love this. I've tried so many different foundation primers, and honestly this is the best one that I've tried so far. I think I don't have much of it left, which is really sad, but I'm gonna try and get whatever I have left onto my face. Oh dear. This stuff honestly makes my skin feel so much better. It just like smooths everything out. It kind of has a silicone-y texture to it, so if you don't like silicone feeling primers, this probably won't be the one that you would like to have on your face, but I don't really mind it. Makes me feel good. Alright, I'm going to not use my regular foundation. As I mentioned, I was gonna use this guy. Fingers crossed that it looks good. The one thing that I like about it, like right off the bat, is that it comes in a pump. That's super handy. Huh. It doesn't look too bad on my face. I don't know if you guys can see like an awful difference or not. But right now, like, I don't really see one. I think it's covering pretty nice. Especially since I didn't put, put too much on. So that's just the first coat that I decided to put on. I'm just gonna add some more on this cheek since that's typically where I get all my breakouts from. I've literally tried everything to get rid of my acne. I'm pretty sure it's from like hormone levels, which kind of sucks because there's nothing I can really do about that. I've been to the dermatologist like 100 times to like sort it out, and the conclusion that my doctor came up with was that I would have to do like a chemical skin peel, and honestly that terrifies me. Like, I don't know, like if you mess up I could get chemical burns. Don't really trust doctors as is, so I feel like you probably shouldn't play, you know, you shouldn't gamble with your face. I can live with acne, that's fine. I can always like cover it up and stuff, but if I have like severe chemical burns, like I can't wear makeup to cover that up. Like it won't work. I've had chemical burning on my face before. It sucks. I had it when I was in 8th grade. I used a bar of soap to wash my face and I ended up getting a chemical burn on both my cheeks and my skin was peeling. It was awful. I already looked awkward enough. And then, yeah, like, cause awkward phase. And it was just really bad. I didn't want to go to school, but my mom convinced me that it would be okay. She went out and bought me foundation. It was orange on my skin tone, so it didn't match, and I went to school looking like an Oompa Loompa, going to the bathroom with my friends like every hour, after every period to go reapply because the foundation made my skin feel cooler. It probably looked like a mess, like put too much foundation on anyways. It was a disaster. Anyways, so back to what I was saying, like I don't want to you know, have to go through that again if I don't have to. Definitely can live with acne, like it's fine. Yeah, so I mean, if you meet somebody who, you know, thinks your skin looks gross, well then that's their loss, because it's, at the end of the day, it's just skin, and it doesn't affect you, like who you are as a person or whatever. It's just what's on your face. But you can cover that with makeup, so who cares? What do I want to do now? I'm gonna go in with my Kat Foundation Light Palette. You guys know that I love this. I'm gonna use this shade, which is the middle one, to contour or start contouring my face. Just gonna go under my jawline. I keep doing that, like I keep like holding the mirror in front of my face. Like, you guys can see through it. You guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go in with the end color. I'm not even gonna pick up my palette. I'm just going to dab a little bit on the outer portions of my cheeks and my jawline. I know it looks scary, but I'm going to blend it out with just a clean brush. Next for blush, I'm just going to use my Milani Romantic Rose. Apply it to my cheeks because that's where you put blush. I'm going to do it to my nose. If you guys are wondering where my nose ring is, I took it out yesterday before I went on my date and I didn't put it back in. I didn't take it out till like when I was going to meet this guy. It was just like timing, and I didn't even bother to put it back in, so. I'm gonna go in with my Sun-Dipped Glow Kit, and I'm going to take the shade Summer, which is this one. Alright, so I did my lips off camera. I just used the NYX Lingerie in Embellishment. It's my favorite lipstick at the moment. I think I'm just going to finish up with my eyes with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is in the waterproof one. I've heard some iffy things about this formula, but I actually really like it. I haven't decided if I'm going to wear false lashes or not. I like wearing false lashes when I go to this group thing because everybody who talks is so incredibly stupid that because they're so long, it's harder to tell that I'm rolling my eyes. At least I hope that it's harder to tell that I'm rolling my eyes because, well, I don't really care if I'm gonna hurt these people's feelings. They're not my friends. So if they're gonna be idiots, I'm gonna roll my eyes at them. Yeah. Alright, and then just to finish it up, I am just going to fill in my eyebrows with a black eyeshadow. I think that looks pretty good. And then to set my face, I'm just going to use the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. This stuff is amazing. It literally keeps your makeup on all day. It doesn't come off. I jumped in the pool after setting my face with this, and my makeup was still on. So I'm not sure if it was because of the Smashbox primer or if it was just this, but literally my entire face was still on after jumping in the pool. So take her swimming on the first date. She'll still look the same. Trust me, this stuff is awesome. My sister was actually the one to notice that my face was still on. She was like, "Kate, how is your makeup still on?" And I was like, I don't know. It just is. But yeah, this is what I came up with. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna go outside, I think, with my camera and show you guys my outfit. But yeah, so I'll see you in a minute. But yeah, this is just the outfit. I thought that I would share it with you guys since it was a get ready with me type video. I hope you guys enjoyed and it wasn't too terribly long. I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like and comment down below what videos you guys would like to see next. yeah, I'm still working on my alternative styled lookbook. That might be a while because I haven't been motivated and it's been rainy. And I was gonna ask my mom to help me film, but she's not here right now, so yeah, I just have to wait. Yeah, again, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you, bye!